Good evening, everyone. I am Jacqueline Mathias, and I am the Executive Director of the Community Foundation of Carroll County, and I am so excited to welcome you all here tonight for our 2025 We Are Carroll Awards. This is the Community Foundation's time that we have the opportunity to honor those who have passion for our community, dedication to service, and most importantly, a vision for the future. The Community Foundation celebrated our 30th year last year, and this event is our 17th, formerly known as the Philanthropist of the Year. And this year, I love the time change. If you all didn't know, it used to be at 7:30 in the morning. Anyone here know me? Jackie doesn't do 7:30 in any morning. So I'm so happy that we have rebranded it into this wonderful event and that we have so many people here with us tonight to celebrate. It has been our focus for years to be able to bring an event to you that really talks about the heart of We Are Carroll. We Are Carroll, the Community Foundation, is where generosity meets impact. Together, we all make Carroll County stronger.
Our next award is the BFF Award. The Community Foundation of Carroll County staff has asked its nonprofit partners to nominate the business, family, or friend that has made a positive impact on their mission. Known as the BFF Award, this business, family, or friend has gone above or beyond for a CFCC fund and in turn the community, not just making donations, but making a true difference. Not just donating time, but giving their all. They've changed lives, created an environment for improvement, or made another type of significant impact onto the community. Presenting this year's BFF Award is Matthew Ziegler, son of this year's recipient, nominated Brian Safe Haven Food Pantry and Community Resource Center in Tawnytown. Please welcome to the stage.
Good evening, everyone. For those of you who don't know my father, let me start by saying you'll never meet a retired person who's busier than him. This can include, but not limited to, going to our cabin to mow the lawn in West Virginia and cut trees, and he's already getting ready for hunting season. Working on trails, and then working on his rentals, checking in on either my brother's animals or my animals when we're out of town. This leaves one to wonder what we would do if he was bored. My brother and I thank Lillian for giving him something to do. Lord knows if he wasn't going to Brian Safe Haven helping you all the time, he'd probably be either at my brother's house or my house doing something, not necessarily with our permission. Tonight I had the privilege of introducing him not just as my father, but as the Carroll Community Foundation BFF honoree for his tireless work. When I think about his role at Brian Safe Haven, workhorse is the perfect word. He's the man behind the scene who helps everything run. He's there at least 4 times a week to pick up food. He's your go-to handyman who builds new rooms, put up shelves, or takes care of the painting. If the new freezer needs to be picked up, he does that too. In many ways, he's like our Superman. The behind-the-scenes superhero simply just gets the job done. It is my honor to introduce a not average 82-year-old, but Brian Safe Haven's own BFF, my father, Herb Ziegler. Put it on Facebook.
Well, I'm not Superman, but I try. I'd just like to thank the Community Foundation of Carroll County, my wife, family, and the volunteers at Brian Safe Haven who all support me in the work that I do, which makes me go a little harder and make sure that things get done. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I'd just like to give a shout out to the Community Foundation of Carroll County for making Brian Safe Haven a nonprofit organization here in Tawnytown, Maryland. It is both a joy and an honor to stand before you tonight, not only as the CEO of Brian Safe Haven, but also as a mother, a grandmother, a wife, and community member. Brian Safe Haven was born out of both love and loss, founded in memory of my beloved son, Brian. His spirit continues to guide me each day, fueling my mission to build a strong and compassionate community where people can find support, dignity, and hope. At Brian Safe Haven, our mission is to foster self-sufficiency and empowerment by creating an infrastructure of assets within our community. But I must tell you, this mission would not be possible without the faithful and hardworking volunteers who are truly the backbone of our operation. We are blessed to have older and younger volunteers, those with special needs, even young people who may once felt troubled but found purpose in serving alongside of us. No matter their background, they share one common bond, a heart to help. Together, we work side by side to feed families, support individuals, and strengthen our community. Within 1 week, we are bringing in over 10,000 pounds of food that comes in starting on Monday and leaves out of there on Thursday afternoon. And tonight, I am especially proud to honor one of those volunteers, a man who embodies the spirit of service and friendship. And his name is Mr. I have to say the whole thing because the way he puts his name out there is not just Herbert Ziegler. It's Herbert H. Ziegler, Jr. Mr. Ziegler is a father, a husband, a friend, and a longtime supporter of Brian Safe Haven. He is a man of few words, but of many actions. His strength and his selfishness often go unnoticed, but the impact he has made on my life and on this organization is nothing short but tremendous. I have watched him carry thousands of pounds of food into our pantry time and time again so that others could be fed. It is not an easy task, but he does it without hesitation because he loves this community and he believes in the power of service. Mr. Ziegler is more than a volunteer. He is family. He is someone we trust deeply, and I share this with you so that you too may know the measure of his heart and his character, his loyalty and humility, and his steadfast dedication shines through every act of kindness. So tonight, it gives me great pride for the Community Foundation to present to him the BFF Award. Herbert, I hope you have accepted it, and not just as a token of appreciation from the Community Foundation, but as a medal of honor and love from us, the Brian Safe Haven team. We cry together, we laugh together, but at the end of the day, we are family. And from a community that is better because of you. You will always be a part of my family, and we are all forever grateful. Thank you, Mr. Herbert H. Ziegler, Jr.